All right. We got our weapons back, ladies and gentlemen. We got like one good chance to assassinate Darth Malik. Wow, that's really... Hey! Leave her alone! I fucking swear to God, it's like having kids. It's like having kids, man. Jesus Christ. All right. We are stuck on the Leviathan, but we've got to go deal with old dude. We gotta go get this bish. We gotta go get this bish. Is that my decommissioned droid? Hello. Oh, yes, I cannot reprogram it anymore. So once you set him in patrol mode, you can no longer reprogram. We gotta go to the elevator, though. Go kill this cockhead.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Copy that, Canderous. Bridge. Hangar? Bridge. I'm guessing we have to go to the bridge and deal with a-hole. Oh yeah, this tablet's a lot louder, man. It's a lot easier for me to hear what's going on this. I hope that's a good balance of like noise and etc. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this down to like 12. Yeah, you can still hear it. Stasis! Surprise stasis attack! Let's see if we can... He's gonna be shooting in a second unless we kill him in time. We got him! Cryoban, alacrity grenade, or alacrity shot. Ow. Oh, they went and started fighting somebody over there. Really, guys? Really? You're gonna get into a fight while I'm not there? I'm your leader. Come get some. Come get some. Come on. Get your butt. Come on. Come on, boy. Another droid. The droid does not respond to you. Why not? Okay, Sith Trooper, take this one out. The other one's got a shield. Sure.
So be it.
I love how my suit is basically the same as Karth's suit, but like just better. Ow. Come on, I need you to get stuck. There we go. Take care of your boys first.
You asked for this.
Barracks, droid bay. What's up here? Let's see what we got up here. Thank you.
There.
You know, we had so many of those guys that we killed. I would not be surprised if I left something on the ground by accident. Really? Nothing? There was not a single drop in here? There was all kinds of stuff in here, man. I didn't look over here, though. Lots of stuff. Be healed in the name of Jesus. Oh, there was something right there. Okay. Advanced repair kit. That's not bad. Central corridor. I'm guessing that way leads to the bridge. Okay, here's the armory.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here.
Really?
Uh-huh. On it. Damn. On it. Damn. Yes? No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Maybe I can get a pass somewhere or something to the armory. See what we can do with it. All right. Let's head up this corridor real quick. Let me take a drink of coffee, though. Okay, that should open the armory door now.
What?
Did we get everything out of there? All right. Spacesuit. Security spike tunneler. Okay, Karth. So here's what I'm going to have you do. You're going to give me back this. +0. You're still heavy armor. I'm gonna give you... Light repeating blaster.
What?
Dang, you look spiffy, bro. All right. I think we're good to go there.
What can I do?
Ready? Sure.
Sir, I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired of getting blown up here. To bridge storage, barracks, bridge corridor. So if we go this way, and we go over here, there's some stuff over here. Dark Jedi Master. Come, fool, fight me. Whoa, I'm whirlwinded. You're done, son. Johnny battle stimulant. Really? 3 Dark Jedi Masters, and only one of them had stuff for me to pick up. Ram the storage room doors. Optimize the droid's weaponry. Activate the shields. Targeting systems. Why would I want you to ram the storage when I can just get into it no problem?
Yes? How can I help?
I'll talk to you about what happened between us.
We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak. And I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We should...
$22 hours of gameplay so far. Now where the hell am I? Parts. Airlock. Suit. Ooh. Look at all the JPEG stars. You could tell the map is just basically a globe that is inside of the map. Like, I wish I could go off camera. I wish I can go camera out, like out of bounds with the camera, because you could tell the way this is made. The stage is basically just a ship inside of a globe. So probably when you walk off the screen, it despawns the stars out here and the sun and everything. See, the sun doesn't even have like flare and all that, obviously, because it's an older game. You just have random ships going by, spawning and going by. There's probably light from the sun, or it turns it off whenever you get to a certain point. But the rest of it, the way it's looking when you turn left and right, it looks like you're inside a globe of stars. It's probably not like one flat wall. Technology has really come pretty far since, you know. We're on the bridge. We're on the bridge. Command deck. Airlock. Did I go back outside? Son of a bee. And now I'm stuck.
What can I do?
We can get the fuck out of the way.
Sure.
So he can use the door, you dumb cock. Airlock outer door, airlock inner door. There we go. Hi! Why you no have weapon? Why you no have your weapons? Trying to kick on the damn Sith with your bare hands? Like, are you crazy? Are you insane? I could be crazy, but Basto, did you just force shock the shit out of them? Restricted by armor, then how was the other guy able to fucking do it? Maybe you have to be, like, lean more towards the dark side to be able to do it no matter what. Its +6 defense is always active. Feet places night sense. I'll do that. We'll do stun droid so that I could use it too on droids in the future. Probably not a bad idea. Oh shit. Hi, you know, I know we escaped and everything, but can't we be friends?
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
I can't take you serious with that fucking those eye things
a
on.
chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Oh shit, man, they're like ganging up on me, dude.
The Force fights with me.
Not me range to heal.
What can I do?
Ready?
Oh, now you're done, Carrot.
There.
Ready? Sure.
There.
Karth.
The Admiral! He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Carth, don't give in to your hatred.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth. Must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. He said it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you, Saul. Damn you.
What did you say, Carth?
Basil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about? What's going on?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
He's right, Carth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Light side points.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
What?
Does he have anything on him? Ooh, credits, assassin pistol, Verbine prototype shield.
Ready?
No, no,
What
no,
can I
no.
do?
Uh-huh.
Computer panel. What does that do? Program new destination. Open docking bay doors.
What?
Stupid Sith. Gotta go, guys. We're gonna be in trouble in a minute. Old dude shows up. Command deck. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here before Malik shows up. Bridge storage. I'm guessing we've got to take the elevator to, probably got to take the elevator to the, oh, no more Dark Jedi!
Save me!
Fall over! Can we loot them? They're spawning new enemies at me. Thank you. We gotta go, bruh. Now that he's dead, we should be able to get out the hangar now.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Good, let's go.
How'd you like that?
Just gonna kill him one at a time.
How'd you like that?
So be it.
Beautiful. Whole room full of guards. Turns out to be no sweat. Wait. Hello. Yes, I'll take that. Oh. More stuff. More stuff. Dark Jedi Master, Dark Jedi. I'm immediately stunning him so I could kill his, like, people.
Force fight with me. Let's make this work.
So much for this guy. Dark Jedi Master indeed. Really? There's no looting him? Just these two guys? Really? Open the blast doors. Just calm it down a little bit here. Maybe some heals would be
Ready? Sure.
not a bad idea right now. Probably not a bad idea to throw a few heals in. Make our way down the corridor here. I'm gonna try to watch out for everything that wants to kill us. Oh, shit! Oh, he's here.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Uh-oh.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk? Is that how you say that?
Manan. Korriban.
We didn't go to Korriban.
Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
Never went to Korriban.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
Dun dun dun. Surprise! Your character is Darth Revan. Whatever character you create. Did my game just die? Okay. Just making sure. It's a pretty fucking long dark screen. I'm a little worried, bro. I'm a little worried. Bruh. Please do not tell me my fucking game froze. My fucking game froze. I think my game froze, dude. Ah, the old Xbox intro. I love that shit. I'm gonna watch that whole cutscene all over again. That reveals that dun dun dun, you are Darth Revan. But at least I saved like right there in front of it, so.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
Down you go! I love how he says, down you go, and then he's the one that gets taken down.
I hope you weren't thinking. Besides, what? I wonder how long even the combined power of the Jedi Council.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners.
God damn it, I can't skip it. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, booga booga booga. Now don't fuck up on me, damn you. There we go. That's what we needed to do, was to cut into that.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
No. This is some type of trick. A Sith lie.
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
No, I don't believe you, Malik.
You must have seen flashes of your old life in your dreams, Revan. Memories bubbling up to the surface. Surely you must remember the battle in which you were captured.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Do you mean I'm really your master?
Once I served you, Revan. But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why did you betray Bastila? Is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malik fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The memories I have. Where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
You've been lying to me this whole... Why not just let me die?
The Jedi hold all life sacred, even that of a Sith Lord. I could not just let you die, Revan, not if it was possible to save you.
Bastila hides the truth behind noble words, Revan. The Jedi needed the memories buried deep in your wounded mind. There was no other way to bring them out. They had to keep you alive.
Why program me with another identity?
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan, and Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
Why you, Bastila? Why did the Council choose you?
When I used my Force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the Council that I could use that bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved?
What if I remembered who I really was?
You had to be healed so I could try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. It was a risk the Council chose to take.
Oh, I understand, Bastila. You had no choice.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light!
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Oh no! Ah, you're choking me! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, Malak! I'm stuck.
No problem. Didn't work.
No problem, didn't work. No problem, didn't work. There he is. Come on, you son of a bitch! Oh!
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Oh, fine. It's not like I needed her anyways. Let me in! I'm just kidding. My lightsabers, though. God damn it. Hangar control, elevator. He captured Bastila. Or killed her. Who the hell knows? Surprised they ain't send ships after us. We gotta jump to light speed, damn it. Oh, shit. Never mind. We got tails.
Incoming fires!
One. Two. Gotta get this last one. Wherever the fuck he is. Got him! Let's bug out of here.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Let's go back for Bastila.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm Victor Burns.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits. A few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Sorry, Karth. I wish this wasn't true.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now. Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
What do you think, Canderous?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
What do you have to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Everyone be careful. There's no telling what this means.
Observation. That is unnecessary, Master. My intent is not hostile. I am receiving no combat override commands. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed, I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Karth, will you stand with me against Malik?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth, I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
You have to try, for Bastilla's sake. Bastilla's sake.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Guess we're automatically going to the place we need to go, huh? Or is this Dantooine? This looks like Dantooine. I thought the Jedi Council was bombed in Dantooine.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done. For my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
If I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you. From yourself. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Bro, I can't even go to Dantooine. So we're on Korriban. Okay. How you feel about me being Revan?
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once you had taken charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. You were a genius on the field. You are held in very high regard among my people. You abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others could be too fortified to strike. You made sacrifices in order to advance your goals. Such strategies had never been enough to best us before. In the end, you proved too much for us.
Couldn't have won against the whole galaxy.
But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, you, that the Republic prevailed. Your strategies and tactics defeated the best we could send against you. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of your attacks, the tenacity of your defenses, and the subtleties of your plans. You fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And you won. I hold no grudge against you, nor do any of my people. It was the greatest of honors to fight against you, even in defeat. It is even more of an honor to fight beside you now. Had you been born of the Mandalorian clans, surely nothing in this galaxy would have been able to stop us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Hey, don't worry. A real warrior. There anything else you need?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
And eventually you came to Terrace.
Yeah, I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
I am honored.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you... Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have. Statement.
Do you belong to Revan originally?
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
It's probably better it worked out this way.
Observation. You may be right, Master. This way we are reunited, and neither of us has suffered permanent termination.
I very much like the Revan you knew.
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me, Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
So why the meatbag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
That will be all.
As you desire, Master.
Who else should I talk to? Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, yeah. Immunity to mind affecting? Oh, good. Bump, 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 bump. Damage energy 1+6, attack +1. Damage +2, attack +3. Let me save real quick. I guess we got one more place to explore. Maybe this game isn't going to take as long as I thought. I might get it done the end of this week, man. Engine room. Nothing in the engine room.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You know I don't have to take you with me.
Of course you do. I know things, remember? You think you could make it around this part of the galaxy without me? But don't answer that. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you, but... I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
No, tell me more what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can't be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
Don't bring you along for your amusement, you know.
Oh, stop being such a baby. Are you always so quick to turn aside an ally? Got too many of them, do you? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo! Got something on
Jiminy
your mind.
Christmas, Jolie. What do you think of Sunry's verdict?
You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty, as sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches. Got something on your mind, dude? Oh, I get it. Let's...
Who else do I talk to here? What about mission? Mission got anything to say?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace. Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our Hey there, what? It seems to me I don't see the Sith. Big Z and I will stick by you. Hey there, what can I...
Threw me out of the conversation.
Don't worry. I don't know anything about Korriban. Sorry I can't be... Okay, have it...
Alright, we're heading in the Korriban. Obviously, we can't use Bastila, so let's take mission. And let's take Juhani. We need somebody with force powers, right? Where's your lightsaber? You could use Bastila shit for a while. Please see, immunity to poison restricted. Armor proficiency medium. Okay. We'll do that. That should work. Zerka store, Cantina, Korriban. We'll do a quick loop, make sure there's not anything here. We got to find the last piece of the star map. Bastila has been captured by Darth Malik, your old apprentice. Dun, 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 dun. The big plot twist was you were Darth Malik all along, or Darth Revan all along. How do you know I'm a Jedi?
Slima podonna. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha hodonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas Mactelia.
And so I imagine.
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawanabota aayot tagwa. Kang kidorati kun watati mana ithabola. Ui, ithanadana yitya. Kunti chani. Tong patogas maktelia.
It's not really necessary, is it?
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jichi. Kawanabota aayot tagwa. Kang kidorati kun watati mana ithabola. Achuta. Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no searcha doma wama kun bestoma. Nishag jilorcha kin kun no bamuli raji kun. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chua itha haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Wonka kun biskang. Bamulara.
I'll be on my way.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turung chi. We itadia. Pola una chinek. Bamulirat slimo anga kun bisking.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. Though a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command
Wrong
us.
answer!
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in
You kill the prisoner and you attempt to kill him because
is a weakness.
mercy is a
Your leader
weakness.
shows weakness. It is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
What? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves.
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly...
You want, killing them is wrong. You know that. They aren't worth your time.
No, I think it's you who isn't worth my time. Them...
I really need to... I should have poured into, like, persuade points. I wish there was a way to respec my skills. What sort of merchandise you offer? Let me see your merchandise. Wrathwar Blade, Vibro Double Blade, Cassis Fett's Heavy Pistol? 4 to 11. Well, let's sell some stuff first. First off, I don't need all these fucking repair kits. I have so many of these, it's ridiculous. Med packs, I could sell these too, because I have 99 of the others. As long as for a droid to repair itself after being damaged in battle. Oh, is that a life support healing thing for that? Okay. Damn, bro. Are the Krath Warblades any good? They don't look like it. Like 2 to 13, but... Gotta lean forward here. Oh, shit. Four to 11, 1 to 6. Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
So this is the shop for Korriban. At least one of them. Put this over here real quick. This out of my way. Get myself adjusted a little bit, ladies and gents, before we continue on. So this is the shop right here. There's also a Zerka store over here.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith.
Bro, I will
Quite literally,
murder
whether
you.
Live or die depends upon our whim.
In the light side way.
Hmm?
I don't think there's any need for hostilities.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm not here to amuse.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasho.
Are you going to let us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this one's got some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other very, very soon. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, ladies and gents. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Let's still see what else we got to do here. So here's the Zerka shop.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Yeah, I sure bet the Wookiees would hate to see you go.
Why? Why are you telling a
Now
random
they are
stranger
doomed to
that?
remain savages forever, or possibly become extinct. Very sad. Now then, was there something you needed? We do some mining here, and our starport is mostly just freight. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. If you're in need of it, you certainly can.
It's like, why? Yeah, I literally just walked in. I'm a brand new customer, and you're telling me about the Wookiees and shit? Like, who cares? XR Coon's light battle suit? Senegar war suit? Johnny light armor. Craft holy battle suit? Powered battle armor, heavy battle armor, heavy targeting option, Verpine ocular enhancer. I'm a little interested in that XR Coon's light battle suit. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And the Senegar war suit. Where's the... Did I buy all of the... Yeah, I bought all of the repair... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no, it's parts. Damn it, I keep forgetting it's not repair kits, it's parts. God damn it, I just spent all my money on that stupid shit because I can't... Okay, 7, max dexterity, bonus, plus 5. Damage resistance, 25, require mind affecting, right? Okay, so, however... Hers is just a 4 plus a max dexterity, but if I give her 9... Right there's a 9 bonus max dexterity plus 3. So I'm going to give her XR Coon's thing. 8 plus 3. Just 15 versus Sonic. That Senegar warsuit wasn't really worth anything, truth be told.
We do some mining. Our starport. This office is active. If you're in need of... You certainly can.
Okay, so let's go ahead and sell the fucking stuff we no longer need. Maybe I should have took HK-47 with me.
What is it?
I'm taking everybody's damn visors off because they look so freaking goofy with them on, man. Like, you couldn't make any better looking visors. They had to be, like, all big on your face and shit. They look goofy as hell, bro. Who wants to know? Waiting for the shipment for a month now. And what are you talking about? Gavik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. I may have. How much does it worth to you? And if I refuse? I can take a look for it. Spice. Is that a drug or is that like spice like you put in your food? Because I would hope that would be like what you put in your food. Dude, we're getting really far in this game. I didn't expect that we were going to get this far tonight. I could have sworn there was like more that we had to do.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata.
The Dark Lord of the Sith?
Dolpi kikyuana.
You mean Malik?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulira bez.
You know who I am.
Takum just tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
You're with the exchange.
Che puna bunanai chatu chinba mule radwana. Tok ching.
Oh, he sounds mad.
Kavadumpa ku peliano momakata. Wanga kubist kiabol mulia. Ka ching chana nawagaba kon. Kavadumpa ku pelion bonantea. Chi gratu loda bograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kon tichaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jitbungarantang. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching.
Get to the point. How do you know my true identity?
Tag biz jubonko kokimak panka. Ching palat kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya full.
Sources? What sources?
Shagji locha wana wama? Kava volpa mulji gumana. Manaman atota. Hakiju krata bola shui tong haidwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwale. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba.
How does this involve you?
Tong abong sha umnino.
You're just gonna give these items to me?
Kava dumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana dolpa da bongwale.
Cantina, there's a Rhodian named Mika Doran. Tell me to get the Zaya and I'll send you the little premium items.
We tam tong abong sha.
Where's the... Oh. Where's the entrance? I have a feeling I might know where this supposed spice stuff is.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I regret any of the harm I may have caused.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
Overconfidence can also lead to...
Yes, that is true. I suppose you would know better than I. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it. Yes.
Something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside. Trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean?
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
I'm sorry, Juhani. I did not know.
If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I'm sorry, Juhani. There was no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
It will be all right, Juhani.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experience. Yes. I was remembering Taris.
I am sorry, Juhani.
No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
Rakghouls.
There was always the danger of Rakghouls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
Was it that bad?
With no money to spare for any amenities, even the enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Like who?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
True. Your parents?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can. How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like to speak?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris.
Might as well get through these long conversations while we can. Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
And they're the world your species comes from?
KOTOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
How did that happen?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic. KOTOR was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
Did you survive?
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
How'd your family cope?
My father...
Cope and seethe!
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
He died?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now. How may I be of assistance to you?
I wonder if we could talk.
What is it you would...
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
How so?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Did she die?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were enslaved?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw.
These little short answers and shit. Let her just wax poetic in the conversation.
But the Jedi soon left to fight their war. And I was left with a dream.
What did you do?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine. And we both know what has happened since then.
Juhani.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand. How may I be of assistance? What is it you would... Of course.
Okay, we reached the end of that conversation line right now. Alright, now we gotta see if we have any spice on our ship. Bum, 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 bum. Here's the sleeping quarters. Emergency food and supplies. Compartment? Red 47. I got your damn spice. Your gosh darn spice. Now what?
What the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
Do not seek to aggravate us.
Ooh, big man. The Jedi shooting his mouth off from behind a lightsaber, or whatever you're carrying, hiding behind your pet cat there. And a woman at that.
Hey, that's both racist and sexist.
Cathar when we had the chance.
What? What do you know about my world?
I know enough that... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
What? You?
Do you two know each other?
This doesn't concern you.
Is that the guy who
Jedi
enslaved
trash. her? Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
What are you offering? She is not for sale.
Now, don't be so selfish. We both know Cathar aren't
wow,
real people
this guy!
Anyway. The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
What are you saying?
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathar I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
You were buying Cathar slaves?
When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathar, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly
what are you
trained.
doing?
You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside.
You. The homeworld.
Oh, hi, Huggy.
Now,
when the fuck
will
were you
let
chatting?
Your pet go?
Whenever what will happen?
I'm sure we can come up with a price.
Did I miss something?
Is fair.
You only hurt her if I let her go. Show me the money first. She's not for sale.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
I'll fall to the dark side again, Johanna.
I will remain calm. I am a Jedi now. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes, yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you yet. Ha!
You know what, Johnny? I take it back. Go ahead and kill him.
My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still when I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us. My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man. He will pay for.
So at some point, he's going to try to take Juhani. And I'm going to need to stop him. I'm sure it'll come down to a fucking fight. I wish I could see when exactly you fucking were speaking, Huggy. I don't even know if you're in the chat or not still. Like, did you just come in and then leave? Like, say hi and then leave? Is that what happened? You shit. Cantina, Korriban. Okay, let's go to the cantina. I got your stupid spice. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. Maybe. Tell me more. Onto the hut on Tatooine, waits to deliver a box I hold. Spice with his box. Bring it to him yourself. What happens if I open the box? What would happen? Is it a bomb? Alright. Dave's coming it. Dave's coming it. Dave's coming it. What's in the box? I'm looking for it. Take a strange box to Mata the hut is back on tip. Guess we'll go back to Tatooine. You'll do this mission real quick. What's in the box? Yeah, it fucking reminds me of 7, man. Every time it says like, what's in the box? What if I open the box? What happens to the box? What's in the box? If you've never seen the movie 7, ladies and gentlemen, you need to fucking watch it. That shit is amazing. That is one of the better movies. I have it on 4K. Like, it's really, really. Juhani, if you don't move your ass so we can leave.
What?
Fucking AI. Bump 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bam, 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 bam. Let me get some pets, buddy. Yeah? He's sitting on my knee. I might as well get a little bit of scritches. Milo just jumped up and he's sitting on my right leg now, just hanging out. Bubba, what are you doing? Hey. What are you looking at? Oh, he's looking at the tablet. He sees the ship on the tablet. It's really little. It looks like something he can jump. He can like grab. But now it changed, and he's like, with the cutscene that showed the ship being bigger, and now he's like confused. Anything little that he thinks he could catch and like grab onto, man, he will fucking grab onto. It's like the funniest shit. I woke up this morning. He had a piece of his scratching post that he was playing with. Just a tiny little bit of the rope that goes around the scratching post that they've torn up. He's just fucking biting at it and holding it in his little paws and like mouth open, like trying to grab it and shit, kicking it with his back legs. He's a freaking goofball. I miss when BioWare made good RPGs, man. Jesus.
Rundi hautonga. Rundi hautonga tonkin yinno.
No, of course not. Does it make a difference?
You
want to pay me a little more. There's a stupid box. I didn't even get dark side points for it. Wait, am I going? Okay, yeah, I'm going back to spaceport. I was a little confused. I was like, am I going the right direction? I swear to God, Johnny. Pick up your fucking feet and move. Stupid mangy cunt. All right, back to Korriban. He's just sitting there watching me play on the tablet. He's just watching the tab. Milo's just literally laying on my my right leg, just looking at the tablet. Like it's his fucking TV show or something. Oh, am I having another vision? Uh-oh. Am I having a Revan vision? Oh, because we just landed on Korriban? It didn't show me the vision before for some weird reason? Cat, Milo, what are you doing? Get your dirty, filthy butthole out of my face. Get out of here, fucking cat. Okay, so Cantina, Korban. All right, so we've gotten that mission done, so now we can continue doing what we were actually doing beforehand.
What do you want? I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it?
I joined the Jedi.
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there?
What do you think your chances are?
I thought they were good, but I've been here for... I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty... After the Sith... Alright. Goodbye.
Go join the Jedi and be somebody, kid.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage boran. Smilia.
I do not want to play Pasak. Get the fuck out of my face.
Uchua penki. Tong hitwama ji human ak in ikatune. Tong hitwama ak inkotune.
Ziagram says you sell special items.
Iskadosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuchiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muri.
Glad you've seen the light.
Patoga yak fuli kokala Gigi. Tinkuin koka.
Kind of things you have for sale.
Tinkuin koka. Iskadosoki.
You see your premiums. 8 plus 3 Brondon for proficient light. 6 plus 4 stabilizer mask. Ooh. Dominator gauntlets. Why are you selling me Pazak cards? I don't care about them. Ooh. All +2 all saves. Immunity to mind affecting.
Your wish?
What?
All right, I guess. No, fuck that. Fuck him. It was me. Why?
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang achua penki. Yun patisa.
I can look after myself.
Uba baska doana chichopa muska. Chiwa aita kang ki jiyokaku. Kimba no kun.
I need more money now because I fucking bought all these without thinking and I wasted all my cash. Yeah, I'll be back when I have more money. Quick save. Now let's go to Korban. To the Sith Academy on Korban. Beep, 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 beep.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Leave me be.
You one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of No, you may not.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student.
It was Lord of Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who?
I'm really Darth
On
Vader.
your way. You are neither a Sith.
I become Sith then.
You must be admitted to the Academy. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe...
Back into the cantina. Speak with Yuthurin. I guess it's this one back here. Yuthura
Is there
Bond.
something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Why did you call me Jedi?
You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yuthura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy.
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift with the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
Well, the hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
What about the Jedi?
Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
You don't consider yourself evil?
Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest.
Are they, though?
To deny
Like,
nature
are they?
is foolish.
Serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
Dark side is evil. It corrupts.
Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda.
About joining you.
You've heard enough, have you?
I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems.
Yeah, difference doesn't make.
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, won't accept me into the Academy.
You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer to my...
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
I see. Somehow. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. But otherwise. You again. But I have already told you your answer. You again. But I have already told...
How do I get one of the other Sith to frickin' give me a medallion?
One of Korriban's primary trade routes.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you?
Greetings, friend. Fellow pilot, are you? Wouldn't
know about the Ebon Hawk?
In a small colony like this, everyone knows everyone's business.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith lurking about here. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages. And out-of-the-way starport is a good place for, privateers. Not saying you are one.
What if I am?
Wouldn't make any difference to me. Just wish I had a ship like that myself.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly...
Ah, who cares about them? I've seen some of...
weird artifacts. Looks like...
Don't be stupid. I was talking...
There were Sith here in ancient times?
So says you. He said...
Tombs, eh?
We used to haul everything. No, we're not. It's in a valley.
Shows what you know.
Well,
not a chance. You'd be better off.
Ha! Sure thing.
Only the Sith of the local monastery have access to ruins. If you're going to reach them and search for them out through the monastery.
What do you want? All right. Goodbye.
Well, there's got to be something we could do to get in there.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when...
Please, don't hurt me.
Is there something specific?
Are you Mikkel?
And what if I am?
What are you making those in there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grub...
This isn't a real test for them?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them.
You should not toy with people's lives.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely.
Since your final test is back that go.
Leave me be. Just a few.
You talk to Meckel? No, there can't be.
Leave. Just.
You are neither a Sith nor... I see. On your ways. You are neither a...
What's this? You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned to resist. No one gets in. I have been conditioned... I see. On your way.
God damn it! Oh, okay, so... How do you get... Got a bit of a unfortunate thing here. There'll be some way to get in there. Wait, was there a... Is there anything over here? Wait. I was gonna say, why does that say metal box? I opened that before? No, computer spike. Okay. What is this?
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Are you sure you want to die?
Mucha shakpangpa.
That's pretty funny.
Killed plenty of Sith before now. Run along, boys.
Hey, this one has killed Sith.
You picked the wrong place to say that. We'll score big points for...
Damn Sith.
For the Republic! That is what a Jedi can
See ya. What you got? Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, there's the medallion. Well, that was full, wasn't it?
You have a
Did he just die?
Greetings, student. I see you have the medallion that marks you as one of the chosen. I do not recognize you, however. Have you been accepted into the Academy very recently?
Yes. None of your business, soldier.
I see. And who might your friends be?
They are none of your business.
So long as the Sith do not object to them, neither will I. They will be your responsibility, of course. You'll want to bring your medallion to Yuthura Ban. She is the one who brings all selected students into the Academy for their training. I believe she can be located within the cantina here in the colony. I suggest you go to her while she is still there, student.
You again. What do you wish now?
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human, for I'm in a forgiving mood. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves. Don't worry about them.
Yes. Yes. We are only servants to the master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know that Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
And what of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I am ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, The first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
This is actually a really good place to stop, honestly. So,
sure.
Because that's what I do. I save a bunch. I was going to do a lot more tonight, but we're actually really, really far in the game. A lot farther than I expected to be. So I think more time tomorrow would probably be good. Hell, we may get done with the game tomorrow. I don't know. We may, at the very least, I feel like we're going to be done with the first one on Friday. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here.